Hey, everybody, we made it happen. However, the fudge sticks it happened. He pushed a button, something, the link. I'm not sure, but I promised that I would do this interview so everybody could see it. So we're gonna bring in one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, Don's brother from another mother, but he's also mine too. So I claim him as that. He is a resident lunatic, just like the rest of us, a vagabond. And all right, so we're gonna bring him in, Stephen Koolman Obrien.
What's
Hey
up?
there.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Oh my God, that is too funny. You're too funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, we should have actually thought about that before sending you a
Hey,
fresh
I'm
one.
like Joe. I'm like Joe Walsh. I'm an analog man in a digital world.
I love you. I absolutely love you. So how are you doing?
I'm good. You know, things are always changing as they always do.
They do. They do. Are
We
you
just got
ready
to
for
keep
some?
on moving, man. Keep on going.
Exactly. Are you ready for a big rock band to call you up? Like,
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm
I put
ready,
it
man.
out there. I was showing your pictures, and I put it out there to my friends that you absolutely can drum. You can play the
And
drums for sure.
I got 6 drum sets, so they can pick which one they want me to play.
Nice.
Hey, as long as you gotta go easy on the ride cymbal.
Yeah, you got to go easy on the ride cymbal, Don says.
Oh, no, it's the bass drum pedal. Remember, got to take my boots off to play the guy's drums because he didn't want me to kick it too hard.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Rest his soul.
You're brutal, huh? You're brutal on the drums.
Oh, yeah.
I get it. That's too funny. So we played hell getting you in and out of here. You pushed Don sent you another link, so that's awesome.
I know.
It's another something that we know for next time you're knocking shit over. Listen, I had everybody cracking up laughing. I was laughing so fucking hard. Bianca was just nonstop. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I did show pictures, all that stuff. So
thank you.
we're gonna ask questions. So this is the part that everybody's gonna get to see later. They didn't get to see you before. So after wild crocodile. No, see you later, alligator. After wild crocodile. We showed your alligator.
All that good stuff.
Where did you get that alligator?
That was up in I think it was at 3 Lakes.
3 Lakes.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the state.
Did you eat it after?
Did I shit?
No, did you eat it? You shit.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh my God. I don't know. I'm not sure this would have been a good one, but we're gonna have fun. So you get to answer all the questions.
Okay, go ahead.
Be your normal, wonderful, smiley, ridiculously crazy self. Okay. So yeah, I asked you how are you doing and what are you up to? So we got that out of the way. So let's
we're good with that, right?
Okay, so we're gonna do just for fun questions. Dogs and cats.
Oh, dogs.
Dogs. Why?
Yeah. Because they don't show you their asshole when they walk away, like cats do. You know when the cats lift their tail and walk away, and all you see is that, No, thank you.
Next question: apples or oranges? Holy shit!
Oranges.
Oranges?
Because I'm from Florida, and the oranges are from Florida.
Okay. Hotel or camping?
Oh, camping.
Seriously?
Camping.
Like in a tent? Like
yeah, man.
When you say camping, do you mean in the
back of my truck, on the ground, wherever.
Okay. I just making sure.
Me and Don have slept on the side of the road in Daytona next to our bikes, and the cop's like, "You guys can't sleep here. You gotta move." And we're like, "Dude, we're drunk." He's like, "I don't care. You gotta move."
And I thought I was the only one you slept on the street with. Hi, Dennis. No. Yes, we're back. How about that?
Yeah.
That's too funny. Yes, Dennis. And thank you for coming back. I appreciate that. Everybody's going to love this interview. So, okay. The next question is slow, fast, or faster?
Oh, absolutely faster.
Faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How come that answer doesn't surprise me? That's well, I know from personal experience because I'm the one that rides in the middle behind the two of you, and you guys will take off, and I just keep cutting along because I'm not racing. Oh my god! I showed the
120
picture.
gets to be real fast when you're going.
Yeah, you and Don both. You guys,
Yeah,
and you both back ends of the bike always look the same on the soft tails. Like the two of you would
exactly.
just have the dovetail fenders would just be going. I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's just
Bye.
funny. Bye. I'll meet you there.
Yeah,
Not because I can't keep up, only because that bike doesn't go fast enough. I think I was on Texas that night. I think
I
that's what
think
it
so.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so sunshine or moonshine?
Well, I don't drink anymore, so definitely sunshine.
Okay, I'll go with that. All right, here's a tough question. What's your absolute favorite song?
Uh, because we've ended as lovers by Jeff Beck.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
I used to make sweet, sweet love to a girl. We had it on a cassette loop tape and just play it, and it would play and play and play, and we would go at it.
Yes. See, I know you, so I know that's true.
It is
In
true.
what car, Don says.
No. It was in the back of a pickup truck.
Fuck cars. It's a pickup truck.
Oh my god.
Right.
Okay. So, what's your favorite road food?
7-Eleven hot dogs.
No wonder you two are best friends. It just doesn't
Yeah,
surprise
exactly.
me. I So, even though you don't drink anymore, if you were a cocktail, what would you be?
Double shot of Jack Daniels.
Yes.
Yeah, a
Oh,
tall one.
a tall one. I could see
Uh-huh.
that for sure.
Fill it up.
All right, we're gonna get to some serious questions. Oh
Oh
boy,
boy.
here we go. All right, so how long have you been riding?
I think I started riding mini bikes when I was probably 9 or 10 years old. And then when I was about 12, I got my first dirt bike, an XR80. And then after that, we went to ATCs for a while. And then when I was 15, I got my restricted permit and I had an MB50, a Honda MB50.
Mhm.
And then I had like a Yamaha, one of those Enduros. And eventually, after I met Don in like 93 or 94, I think. And that's when I bought my first Sportster. So,
And rode it like
what are
a
you
dirt
laughing
bike.
at, you freak?
And rode it like a dirt bike.
I'm laughing because I know that you had a boat, and when you met Don, you sold the boat and
I
you bought
did.
the motorcycle.
This is true.
And I started playing in a rock band again.
Oh my god, that's
It
too
all went
funny.
downhill from there.
So then okay, that answers the next question. How'd you get into playing the drums? How'd you start out playing drums?
Well, me and my cousin, when we were younger, we used to love Kiss. So we made guitars out of wood and fishing string. And we would think we were probably 12 or 13 years old. And I got a bass guitar first. That's how I started on the bass guitar. And then one day we were like 15 or 14 or 15. And then I sat behind the drums and I started playing. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm a drummer. Fuck the bass. I'm a drummer. So that was it, man. It all was, yeah.
I have a picture of you up now. That's you at 15 playing the drums.
Yeah, like 16 or 17 there. That was, yeah. When I was 16, we did our first professional gig. We opened up for the Dead Kennedys at the Cameo Theater in Miami Beach.
Oh, I love the Cameo. I used to dance on the bar there. I love that place with my clothes on, of course. So
yeah, okay.
Cameo Theater. No, really, full leathers, like leather chaps, all that.
Do you remember at Flossie's that time I was playing the drums and you had just got your nipples pierced and I was playing and you flashed me? And I almost dropped my sticks and stopped playing. I was like, what the hell
was
was
showing
that?
you my new jewelry. I didn't flash you. I did not flash you. I think
you flashed me.
I think Don was standing behind you.
It was before. It was like 25 years, 30 years. It was a long time ago, man.
A long time ago. That's yeah. Because I took them out. How long have we been together, babe? 20 years? Like as a couple, 21 or 22. So yeah, I took those bad boys out like 22 years ago. He didn't like them. He said they look like door knockers. So whatever, whatever he wanted. Oh my God, Bianca's like, oh my God, Steven! She's
Hi.
I love it. That's too funny. How awesome. All right, now that we got the fact that I was drunk and didn't remember flashing you my new jewelry.
I know. It was all in fun.
It was all in fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. Listen, my first wet t-shirt contest, I had no idea my dad was out in the audience. And I ripped my shirt. I was like 16. I ripped my shirt and I looked out and there's my dad and his friend standing there. And I was just like mortified. And then I was like, well, I'm here. I won the prize money.
Boy.
I was way younger then, but
yeah,
I never did that. Never did that again. That was mortifying. It was pretty rough. So
mortifying.
Feel honored though, because not too many people get that. That's too funny. Okay, let's get back to what the fuck we were talking about. Because holy shit, like that. I drank a lot back then. I guess I don't drink at all hardly anymore.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Once 2 drinks and I'm drunk. 3 drinks and I'm puking. So I keep it to a minimum. Okay. So, who is your childhood hero?
My grandfather. You know that.
Yes.
You know, I had a lot of crying nights on the phone with you after he passed. So yeah, he was my hero, man. He showed me how to be the motherfucker that I am.
Okay, I like that.
Sorry for the language.
Oh no, you're good. It's an adult show. I'm okay with it. And I know you, so I know how you are. I expected every bit of that.
Yeah.
Roadside Marty, when he was on, he's like, he went to say something. I'm like, no, you can say it. It's an adult show. It's okay. We want everybody to get to know you. So when they see you out on the street, they're like, oh, that crazy guy.
Yeah, they'll see me and go the other way. They'll be like, oh, no, not him.
Who's your motorcycle hero?
Evel Knievel.
I like that.
Hell
that.
Yeah.
He inspired a lot of people.
I had the toy that you cranked up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do the lip and jump over.
Exactly. That was my guy, man. Yeah.
My little girlfriends had Barbie and her little camper, and I would take my Evel Knievel and I would jump them over their camper.
Jump the Barbie camper.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, so who is your music hero?
Oh boy, John Bonham.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think of his kid playing? Does he drum like him?
No, close, real close, but not. Nobody plays like Bonzo.
Okay, Bonzo.
Yeah,
I like that. All right, so my next question. So your absolute favorite rides, your favorite motorcycle to ride, and your favorite route that you would ride or have ridden?
Oh no, my favorite motorcycle ride was me and Don coming back from Daytona, and we were doing like a $110 the whole way. We stopped for gas one time, did a couple little things, filled up gas, boom. We passed people on the road. They were calling us the next day or later. They're like, "Was that you that went by?" We're like, "Yeah, that was us." 2 guys on 8-hangers, whoa, just blowing by, man. I think we made it back from Daytona in like 2.5 hours. Ask Don, I don't remember. It was fast, man. We hauled ass.
I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
How long, babe? 2.5 hours?
No, 2.
2. Oh.
2. Okay.
You guys were hauling ass.
It was like 2.
We literally were doing a buck. The needle was pinned at 120 bouncing.
The whole way.
Hi, Miss Vicky. I see you. Thank you. I love the new studio too. We're gonna get stuff goes here. Not sure where yet, but thank you. I love my Jamies too. I love you. I'm so glad I got to see pictures of you guys at the Panhead reunion, and my video call was wonderful. So thank you. Okay, so then, what's your favorite motorcycle to ride?
Oh, I liked my Road Glide. That was pretty good.
You like that?
Yeah, I mean the Softail. I remember one time me and Don were leaving the poorhouse, and we had just done some work on my carburetor, and I did a burnout leaving, and flames were shooting out of the pipes like a couple feet out, man. It was pretty. That's one of the. I remember looking back and going, "Holy shit!" Yeah, it was good. So 2 different rides, but you know, the Road Glide was much nicer with the stereo and all that shit. You know.
Was that the night that you guys pulled up and 2 girls asked to go for a ride? And
oh yeah, we took them. Yeah, we did 100 miles an hour through the tunnel. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I've heard that story. I've heard that one. That's
Oh yeah,
funny.
that was a good one.
That was a good one. So, what's your favorite route to ride though? Like when you go leisure riding, what's the best road you've ever ridden
Oh,
on?
I like to go up 27. That's pretty nice.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, travel through the
Yeah.
swamp, Lake Okeechobee, all that stuff.
all that stuff. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, so the next question, give us your craziest breakdown story, on the side of the road story.
Oh my God. Once again, I was with your husband. we were coming back from Daytona, and it was raining. I mean, it was like literally pouring rain. You couldn't see 5 feet in front of you. So we pulled off to a gas station, and I go, oh, I'm gonna get some Rain-X and put it on my glasses so that the rain goes off and we can ride faster, because we both are riding ape hangers, you know? Yo, that shit got in my eyes. I couldn't fucking see anything, man.
Oh
So
my God.
we pull over on the side of the road, and I take my gloves off and I put them down on the back of my seat. And at this point, Don's pissed. I'm pissed. We're like, what the, like, I go to take off, my gloves fall off, and I don't realize it. And I'm like, oh, my gloves. I pull over, and I'm just like, fuck it. And Don goes, no. And he jumps off his bike and he runs back like shit. It had to be an eighth of a mile to get my gloves. I had the gauntlet, the long ones,
Oh shit.
I still have those gloves. But yeah, that was the craziest. That was pretty bad.
That was 8.5 hours on the same.
That was 8.5. Don says that was an 8.5 hour trip.
Same route.
That was the longest. That was the longest. We slept under a bridge, and the mosquitoes were like killing us, man. Oh my God.
For an hour.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Oh my God. Oh,
Same
that's
road.
funny. All right, tell us, what's your favorite event?
Motorcycle event.
Yeah.
Yeah. Key West was okay, but I guess I used to like when we went for like Biketoberfest, because it was cooler, and going out to like the Cabbage Patch and the Iron Horse and all that stuff. That was cool.
Nice. Okay.
So, yeah.
What's your favorite music event?
What, like a concert that I went to?
Like, what's your favorite event like you've ever played? Because you played some good ones.
I got a bunch of. I mean, the best one was when we went. We won a contest.
Wait, are we saving that? Are we saving that for another answer to?
No, I got plenty. I got plenty.
I missed you. See, hi, Ty. I see you. Okay, so go ahead.
So okay, we won a contest, Battle of the Bands in Fort Lauderdale from Big 106. They flew us to the Bahamas to open up for Grand Funk Railroad. In the Bahamas, it was at the Royal Oasis Casino. I think it seats like 5,000 people. So we were supposed to open up for them. A Bahamian band has to come on first. So the whole show was running late. The Bahamian band played. We only got to play for like 20 minutes. So we had our own dressing room, whatever. We played for our little set, whatever we did. And the promoter, this guy, Charles, don't be telling me my job, man. He kept saying that because everyone was telling him what to do. He comes back into our dressing room. Dude, we were wrecked at that point. You know what I mean? And he goes, hey, do you guys want to play again? And we're like, hell yeah. We're like, but those guys are playing. And he's like, they only play for 40 minutes and there's still like 3,000 or 4,000 people here. So we went back on. So we opened for Grand Funk and closed for them. And we did like an hour set after that. And it was awesome.
Okay, that's awesome.
The other one that was the 4th of July for the city of Fort Lauderdale. We were the main, act that night. And that was really cool. There was a lot of people there for that one. That was a pretty good one.
That was when you were with the Painkillers, right?
Yeah, the Painkillers, yep.
Yeah.
We had a lot of success, man. We did a lot of shows. We did a lot of stuff for Beach Place, and we did 3 seasons, I think, for the Florida Panthers out in front of the arena. We did a bunch of stuff, man. We opened for UB40 one time in Fort Lauderdale. They closed off the road, and they had a big stage in the middle of the road. That was pretty neat too. So I don't know. We did so many shows, man, over the years. We played trailer parks. I played everywhere. I swear to God, they put plywood down, and we were playing at a trailer. Hey, they paid us like $800 to play there. They're like, hey, you guys want to play our party? We're having a keg party. We're like, sure, why not?
Why not? Shit, if you're paying.
In Davie, man. In Davie. Oh, my God.
Well, that's why it was, yeah, that's why they put plywood down.
Yeah.
That's too funny. That is hilarious. Okay,
Oh, my God.
so what is the most fun you've ever had on a motorcycle?
Can I speak, like, freely?
Yeah, it's an adult show. It's okay.
Okay. I knew this chick. We used to whatever hang out and stuff, and we were at a bar. We both were pretty buzzed, and we were coming back to my house, and we were on the Sawgrass, and she gave me a handy while we were driving. It was very hard to concentrate on riding.
Okay, so the flip side is, what's the worst experience you've ever had on a motorcycle?
When you had to rescue me when I passed out in front of McDonald's.
Okay, yeah,
You remember that one?
I do.
That was terrible that night.
That was terrible. It's been a long, strange journey, but
it sure has.
we're all still here to laugh about it, so that's the important part.
Thank God.
So
Yeah.
what's the most fun you've ever had on stage?
Oh boy. I guess like a few times my friend Chuck Doty, we would get up there and do a double drum solo. Like he would be sitting down playing, and then I would kind of slide in, and he would like move over, and then I would get back there and play, and then I would slide over, and he'd jump back. But we're both playing everything at the same time.
That
funny. Used to be, people used to freak out when we would do it because it was cool. That was really neat. Yeah, Shelby and Iris, yeah.
Shelby and Iris. Yeah,
yep.
That was an awesome place.
I think I'm wearing a Shelby and Iris t-shirt in one of the pictures.
Yes, I saw that. I commented about that actually.
Oh, you did?
Most definitely I did. As I think that picture, Bianca took that at the Side Pocket.
Right, where we did
I was bartending, yeah.
Yeah, we did the thing for her dad there.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Teardrop.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I should have put a picture up. That's
funny. Man.
I have a good picture with you and him in a photo, a couple of us. He was awesome.
He was a great
outlaw biker.
Yeah. Oh, it was in the Outlaw Biker. That's right. Okay.
Oh yeah. So, I made it into Outlaw Biker before Don.
Yep.
Oh, that's funny.
Sorry.
Sure
No, actually, I was in I did an article. They did a feature on me, and he was in the picture with me and my dad.
Oh, no kidding.
That was after.
Wow.
Cool, man.
Boy, we really all have been around each other a really long time, huh?
Really long time.
I love you. You're awesome. Okay, so then what's the worst experience you've ever had on stage?
Oh my God. I played at a place called Elmo's in Boynton, and these guys hired me to play. It was the worst. Oh my God. First of all, they didn't have any monitors. So when you're playing, you have a monitor so you can hear everything.
Right.
So these guys all had in-ears. I didn't have in-ears. I'm used to a big ass monitor next to me blasting in my face. And the guitar player played through the PA. He didn't have a guitar amp. So I couldn't hear the guitar because it was going out through the speakers out there. And I'm used to having a guitar amp next to me so I could hear the guitar. So I couldn't hear shit. And it sounded like it was, I was so embarrassed. I was like, I'm never playing again. That's it. I quit. It was fucking terrible, man.
Oh my God. You're so funny. Okay. So
it really happened.
Who's your favorite musician? Like, who's your favorite?
Well, I mean, as a drummer, it'd have to be John Bonham. But if we're talking about guitar players, Joe Satriani, Jimi Hendrix. I don't know. I have a lot. You know, I'm a musician, so I can't just have one favorite. I have a lot of favorites, you know?
See, but you nailed the song part, and nobody can ever pick the song. But they usually know who their favorite musician is or like whatever. But that's cool. That's funny. I like that. You're ass backwards. You're confused like the rest of us vagabonds.
Absolutely.
I love you so much. That's too funny. All right. So, what is your most cherished motorcycle memory?
Oh man. I think it was the day, here we go, me and your husband. went to go pick up my Softail when I bought my Softail.
Okay.
And I was riding it home, and the tire was kind of flat, and and I was bouncing up and down on the way home, and we got back to the shop. Oh man! And then we immediately tore the whole thing apart, And he's like, "Oh my god!" Because they had it set up like a Fat Boy, with the nacelle headlight and the big thing. And as soon as we pulled the headlight off, he goes, "Hey, the trees are chrome." And I'm like, "What does that mean?" He goes, "It's a Softail custom." And they had a big fender on the front and a drop fender on the back. And we took all that off, and we went to Moose and got, fenders and traded or whatever. But yeah, that was my best time when I bought my Softail. I was like, yeah, I made it. I got a big boy bike. No more Sportster. Oh, you can ask Don. I used to ride my Sportster like a dirt bike, man.
He said that. He's mentioned that enough times. For sure.
You can't write like that. That's not how we do this.
It's not how we do this. Right. He told me that story. That's too funny. So what's your most cherished on-stage your on-stage memory?
My most cherished on-stage thing? Wow. Okay. At Shelby and Ira's, I got to play with Dave Lubeck from Molly Hatchet, and we played Dreams, the whole song. And it's like a 13 or a 14-minute song. And luckily, I knew the whole song, and I didn't miss any parts. And I played it with Helen, and I don't remember who was playing bass. It might have been either Willie or it was John O'Brien. I can't remember who was playing. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Especially like, show up at Shelby and Ira's. It's like pretty interesting. They used to have
love that place. That place was great. It used to smell like piss when you walk in.
Yes.
You could get as much drugs as you wanted. It was awesome.
Peggy Sue's mom was the bouncer.
Yeah, Peggy Sue's mom was the bouncer, Rose.
Oh my God.
They always had the best Sunday spread, though. Always.
Hey, do you remember the brawl that we had when we were with Moose and March and everybody? And somebody said something, and all of a sudden this fucking huge brawl. We're right in the middle of it. This brawl breaks out, and Peggy got up on the bar and started hitting it with a bat.
Rose was throwing people out. Oh my!
Yeah, goodness. She was. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some stories in that place all around town. I mean, everybody has stories. That's why we like to do this, because it's always good to, have the stories. Shelby and Ira's was a lot of fun, though.
It was a lot of fun.
Peggy Sue is an icon around here, South Florida.
Absolutely.
For sure. For
sure.
All right. So, if you could go back and tell your 25-year-old self something, what would that be?
I think it would.
March just commented and said, "Fun days."
Do things in moderation, and it's okay to say no.
Do things in moderation, and it's okay to say no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a hard time saying no back then.
And you pay for it later. That's how it goes.
Oh, absolutely. You know that.
I do.
How many breakfasts I came over and cooked at the house?
That was a regular thing. Like AJ and Desiree and Gray growing up always looked forward to Uncle Koolman coming over on Sunday mornings at 4:30, getting everybody up, taking them to the grocery store, Walmart, whatever was about. Exactly. That was before COVID, when the stores here were open 24/7. You just go to the grocery store. I'd wake up and I'd be smelling stuff. I'd be like, "What is that?"
I smell bacon.
Toast, sausage, bacon, pancakes. Oh my God. And then everybody would eat breakfast and you would all go your separate ways. And I would get the cleanup. That was always the funny part.
I would go to sleep then, because I had been up for 24 hours.
Yes, you would go to sleep on the couch. That's how that would be. It was hard to say no. We know. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So if money didn't matter and you could take a road trip on your motorcycle anywhere, where would that be and with who?
Oh my gosh. It would have to be me and you and Don, Chopper Nick. Who else did we used to ride with? I don't remember. If Moose was still alive, him, March. Yeah. I'd love to ride to California.
Okay.
That would be cool.
Okay.
Ride from here all the way over to the other side of the country.
Oh, like go East Coast to West Coast.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Gotta go see Alaska too, though. Alaska is cool, although it's
Mhm.
literally cool. March says
Yeah.
she's in. March is watching. She
Temperature-wise.
says she's in. Yeah, right. That's funny. I did it. It was incredible. I did it. It was definitely fun.
I bet
So
that was a hell of a ride, man.
that was a hell of a ride. So
Yeah.
we're in the new shop. I got the studio. It's the first show in the new studio. I got this Chase Lounge. We're not sure if it's gonna work out or not because holy shit, sitting this way for an hour is pretty interesting. And as you can see, things go here. So when we get it all set up, things will be on the wall here. So we're not
Nice.
quite as decorated as you are there. All right. So
What do you see
last,
behind me?
yeah, drums, all kinds
Oh,
of drums. What do you got? How many did you say you have? 6 sets?
6, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, okay, any bands out there, rock bands, he travels, he's sober, so you don't have to worry about a bar tab taking up half the
Yeah.
pay.
You don't have to worry. I drink water and Red Bull.
Water and Red Bull. So yeah,
That's
and he
it.
really can play. There's no doubt about it for
A
sure.
little bit.
Okay. So, um, you know a little and then you can fake the rest. Then you can
Yes,
test the rest.
exactly.
Right. That's how that
Yeah.
goes. All right. So tell us something about yourself that others may not know.
I'm a pretty good golfer.
Oh, I can just tell you, I know you and Don have been friends for 25, almost 30 years. So,
Yes.
like we all have, but never take him golfing. Ever, 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 ever. I took
He
him for our anniversary to the driving range and he's got the balls. And I don't know, we didn't have the tees or we forgot the tees and we were picking them off the thing. And so we had like, I don't know, 20 balls left in the bucket. And we're out there and it's our wedding anniversary. We're trying to be all like smooth tunes. We agreed we should go try something different. He's out there and he goes and he swings to hit the ball and there's like 6 people to the side of us on the driving range also and this fucker he let go of the golf club and it went flying over, almost took out some old lady in her little golf outfit. I'm like shit. I'm like you know what he does, he does he yells four.
he yells
And I'm
for
like, he does. And I'm like, dude, as this golf club is flying through the air going towards these people, I'm just like, oh my God. I looked at him, I'm like, babe, I think it's time to go now. Oh my God. He's like, well, we still have balls left. I'm like, no, it's okay. And he's going, I'm sorry. He's going over there to pick up the club. I'm just like, oh my God. So don't ever. But listen, he can hit them. They go way the hell out there. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do because I'm really not a
Yeah,
golfer.
that's what
But
you're
I'm good
supposed
at putt-putt golf. We do good at putt-putt golf. Like he's pretty good at that. But yeah, no, don't ever take him to the driving range. So it's pretty neato. Okay, so last but not least, you get to give us your 5 good things. Tell us 5
I
good
wrote it
things.
down. So
I like
5
that.
good things. Number 1 would be my children. Number 2 is my sobriety.
Okay.
Number 3 is being alive because, Bianca can tell you, she watched me die one time. I've died a few times and I'm still here.
Yes.
So,
we're glad that you're still here.
Okay. 4 is never convicted of a felony. Charged but never convicted. And
that is a good thing. Holy shit.
I had a good lawyer. He got him busted down in misdemeanors. And the last number 5 would be, my family, all the life lessons that I've learned, how to cook and just how to be a good human and how to be a nice person. That would be my 5th thing.
Yeah, and all those things are true. Definitely.
Yeah.
Bianca's like disclaimer. She has a disclaimer. She wants me to read a legal note now.
Tell her to be quiet or I'll start telling stories about her.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Like myself, we wouldn't be expecting that. It's okay though.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that though.
She said you had a heart of gold until you started saying that shit. I'm waiting to see what she says next. Oh my God. So right now you're looking for a motorcycle.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Specific. What are you looking for? Let's tell the world, can we
Honestly,
get it?
I don't know. I was thinking about getting another Evo, because I know how to work on those. The newer ones, they're a little too high tech for me.
Oh, and we have
But
all the computers, though.
I did like my Road Glide. If I got another touring bike, it'd be another Road Glide.
And if it wasn't a touring bike, you'd go for an older Softail.
Oh yeah, and ape hangers, the whole, how we do it.
9 yards. I know
Yeah,
how
yeah.
we do it. That's how
All
we
the
do
good
it.
shit.
Yeah, Coach East was on 2 weeks ago, and he's like, "Evolution is the solution," and I just started laughing because that sounds like Don. Of course, that's something Don would say too. So
Absolutely.
it's just funny. Well, I can't thank you enough for being here. I'm so glad that we got the technical difficulties worked out, and we got to come back, and a bunch of people came back to watch us. So,
Awesome.
and March is there, and Bianca, and everybody will get to see it out on Facebook and all the channels. So, it's good
I
to have
appreciate you
here.
having me.
Oh, are you kidding me? I'm so glad that you said yes. That's fantastic. And yeah, it's always good to have you. So come
You
by
like
the
my
new
shirt?
shop. I do. I was gonna ask that question. Like, there's a lot of things I could say about that, but I'm not going there. Don and I, we got a new piece of furniture, so Don and I were, we're gonna test it out.
Are you guys gonna break it in?
Yeah, pretty much. So
awesome.
He's gonna break it. He keeps telling me all day he's gonna break it. He's like, that thing doesn't look too sturdy, babe. I'm like, oh god, we gotta get through the show, babe.
Don't hurt your hips, Don.
Don't hurt your hips, Don. Listen, not for anything. I'm not gonna complain about it because that's the one thing that both of us we love about each other. We love everything about each other, but we love that we're both insatiably always lusting after one another. So
that's awesome.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, and we've been through some shit. So
yeah,
and we're still
all
here.
have.
We're still to heaven. Isn't that the truth? So okay, we don't know where your next gig is yet.
No, I'm like a hired gun now, kind of. I'm not in a band anymore. I don't know. I just
hired gun.
Yeah,
that's cool.
They're like, hey, you want to play? I'm like, okay, where? How much? So I wait for a call now.
All right.
I don't really search it out anymore.
So then in case any big rock band managers are watching, you should probably put your email or something out there. How do they contact you?
Stephen Obrien 68 at gmail.com.
Perfect. All right. So
and I'm sober.
There's no bar tab. I won't fuck up. I'll show up on time.
I'm still crazy, but I'm sober.
Well, I think you have to be crazy to do that for sure.
Yeah,
definitely.
You do. But be sober.
Crazy to be sober. No, crazy to be in a rock band or both, I guess. I don't know.
I love you guys, man. I appreciate you having me. Really, it was fun.
And we love you too. And I'm glad that we got to do this, even though we had technical difficulties. And see, we learned something too. So it's all
as soon as you sent me that different link, it came right on.
Yeah, my brilliant producer, he came up with the idea. That's probably me. I probably sent you an old link. I got to stop messing with stuff because I'm a hot mess express. I'll fudge it up in a hot second.
Thank you, Doc.
What did you say? I'm the talent.
You're the talent.
I'll take that one. Start throwing money, babe. If I'm the talent,
you're the pretty face.
Leave all the technical stuff to you guys.
I'm glad I made you cry.
you made me laugh till I was in tears. Oh my god, it's so funny. I was laughing hysterically while you were trying to get into the show. So
oh my god, I was so pissed. I was ready to smash my computer, smash my phone. I'm like, I am such a freaking moron. I can't figure out how to turn this stupid thing on. I can take the whole car apart and put it in a box and put it all back together, but I can't figure out how to turn the camera on my phone.
Right, but really it was my fault because you got an old link, so it wasn't
okay.
You. So we'll blame it on me.
Well, whatever.
Bianca said she was ready to
we got it done, though.
We got it done. All right. Yep. Well, I love you. Thank you for being here. I'll see you soon. Come by. See you.
I will. All right.
All right.
Bye-bye. Mwah.
How awesome. I'm so lucky. Again, thanks for everybody that came back to watch and everybody who gets to see this after. That was the interview that went with the show because of the technical difficulties, which, again, I leave all the technical stuff to them. I'm the talent, I've been told. So I won't let that happen again. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you next week. Steve Broyle, Stevenson Cycles. He's going to be our guest. I'll put the announcement out. All right. Love you all.